course, any other communities in the county?
We have Nemaha actually gave us $500 a year and a half ago. They were the one community that has given. We are talking with Lakeview. That's the biggest portion of our business, comes from the Sac City, Lake City area, or Lakeview area, I'm sorry. And it's Scott knows where we're at, and Scott knows that we're asking, so it's...
Mike did go around the communities.
I went to every community. I met with every, at the Council of Governments, and I met with all of the communities. So I can't tell you, you happen to be our first one on the list.
Well, we're in our budgeting process, so we aren't prepared to just give you a pat answer, but I'll tell you, that's why we're glad you're here now, because we're talking budget and studying our dollars as well.
So it was about a year or a little over a year ago, there was a different administrator in different council at the time. Mike came and at least talked to the former administrator, and we kind of fell through the cracks as far as budgeting time. So we wanted to at least formally get a request in and go through the procedures anyway.
I wouldn't say we fell through the cracks. It was... Never mind.
I won't go there, will we?
Hey, I know you guys, all people have a tough job to do too, so we appreciate whatever you can.
Well, we appreciate you coming in and visiting with us
Anytime.
and bringing us up to date on what's going on.
If any of you have not taken the tour, it's kind of neat. Stop by, Mike's a good tour giver. Very nice. And take the tours.
Unfortunately, some of us have used it already.
Yeah. Well, so you get a bill.
I'd just like to make a comment, though. I think we're very, very fortunate to have an excellent hospital and medical facilities here. When they talk about expansion of communities, there's three things that people really look for: recreation, healthcare, and education. And I think you folks do an excellent job in the healthcare part.
Thank you.
We're very happy that you're here.
We are fortunate to have three of the finest doctors anywhere in this community, and they really, they get a lot of the credit because, if the community don't like the physicians, then they never make it to our doors.
I hear that all the time.
Yeah, we're very
people
lucky.
telling me what.
We did try to take an extra step in the design phase when you notice kind of a little burrow at the bottom of the hill with the new parking lot. Basically, we're going to have a lot of watershed come down and hit your set or your storm sewers, which wouldn't have handled it. So when we designed it, they designed that little catch basin to try to alleviate some of the pressure there. The city's been really good as far as getting utilities to us and that, but we did go through a little extra, so otherwise I'm afraid you'd find that street wasn't big enough, then the city had a problem trying to put in some more rainwater.
Especially with fairgrounds like it is too down there.
Yeah.
It'll all go out through there.
So I'm sure you got plenty to do. Thank you all.
Thank you. Thanks for coming out in the weather.
Another day in Iowa.
Well, I appreciate that. I didn't even know I did it, to be honest with you. Honest with you. Greg.
Greg Minor.
But I wasn't even thinking Greg. I don't even know where it came from. I couldn't have remembered his name if you'd asked me.